What up, though? It's your boy Audio, aka Johnny Rich, and I'm back with another video. You know, growing up, I used to think I could sing. I could sing, but I can't. So anyway, getting into it. So, you know, I was thinking like, man, as an adult, around the holidays and after the holidays, it's like a real crunch, right? Trying to get back the money that you spent, catch back up on bills. And I was like, wow, how did my parents do it? How did my mom do it? And now I start remembering, you know what? I don't want to tell you all my age just now, but growing up, I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. My mom is a Jehovah's Witness. She still is to this day. But growing up, I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. No holidays, no Christmas gifts. Didn't have to buy nobody no gifts. And it was actually great. No unneeded money spent, right? So now being an adult, well, as an adult, I didn't celebrate Christmas, holidays, still like that. It wasn't until I met my wife. And we had kids. And, well, actually, you know what? I'll take that back. I met my wife, and before we had kids, the first Christmas, I got her a Christmas gift. And I actually been hooked on Christmas since, well, at least celebrating Christmas and, you know, of course, my anniversary. So since that day, now we got kids, and so now it's like holidays come around, I got to make sure they have Christmas. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. That Miss Mills, Robin came around and laid an egg. Yay. I know, I purposely actually messed that up. Not on purpose. Anyway, so, yeah, I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness, no holidays. But, so the holidays is not the point of my story. The point of my story is that, you know, I've been surfing, I've been on YouTube, I watched a lot of people, different YouTubers, and I ran across somebody who said, well, a lot of people say this: Jehovah's Witnesses are a cult. That is, you know, that's what everybody's saying. Jehovah's Witnesses are a cult. So, if you look at the definition of a cult, you find what? What do you find? I'm not going to give you the clear definition. I want you to look it up for yourself and tell me what do you find. If Jehovah's Witnesses are a cult, every religion on this planet is a cult. Muslims, Christians, and actually Jehovah's Witnesses are Christians, but there's different type of Christians. As you see, you have Baptist, Catholic, whatever else. No disrespect to any religions, because that is not what this vlog is about. We are not going to come up on here and disrespect religions or whatever sects or whatever. So, right, so Jehovah's Witnesses, they say, oh, they're a cult. I'm going to say this. I actually took the time a while ago to do some other research and studies of different religions. In my opinion, this is my opinion, Jehovah's Witnesses are the closest to what the Bible says be, right? So you say, oh, the Bible is handwritten by man. This is right. Possibly. But there's still religions that go by the Bible. Now, let me also say this too. The Jehovah's Witnesses Bible is no different than the King James Version. It is just in modern day language. Language that you understand today. Not language that, you know, thy child, this and that. You know, and real quick about Muslims, the Quran, I started when I was studying the Quran for a hot second. Please don't come for me. Please don't come and kill me. But when I opened the Quran and it said, if it's anything you don't understand, please refer to the Bible. That was kind of enough for me, but I still read it for a minute, but it was kind of enough for me. So, yeah, I moved on from there, and you know, my thing is, but Jehovah's Witnesses go knocking door to door, and people, but the Bible says, go preach my work, you know, for all to hear. So how else do you do that? How else do you try to reach as many people as you can find, you know, and there's nothing wrong with it because they're not doing nothing that's outside of the law or actually even biblical times. You know, Jesus walked around the different neighborhoods. That's not what they called them back then, but different neighborhoods and talked with different people. They held meetings, groups, congregations, you know. People hated Jesus because he seemed like he was doing something right. Trying to wait for this person to go ahead in front of me, but they just whatever. So, you know, Jesus was doing something right. So, you know, people hate it. Right. Wait, hold on. So if I'm doing something right, you gonna hate me? You gonna hate me? Like, wow. You know, I don't get it. Can't understand it. But so right now, I gotta keep on refreshing to myself that this is about being raised as a Jehovah's Witness. I'm not taking this anything. Well, anyway. So, yeah, the Jehovah's Witness religion kind of influenced a lot of my moral decisions, even still to this day. But my thing is, you know, I'm just like, I don't understand why people bash the religion. And, you know, also is what, because you can't get Christmas? Because you're not supposed to have sex outside the marriage bed? I get it. We live in a new day and age. This is 2020. It's 2020. I get it. But you're judging. And yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses, some of them do, and there's a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses that claim to be true Jehovah's Witnesses, and they're not. So I'm gonna put that out there right now. They're not. It's a lot of them that claim to be Jehovah's Witnesses, and they are not baptized, and they live a certain way. And this is the reason for also this for being disfellowship. You know, as the old saying go, one spoiled birds of a feather flock together, one spoiled apple will rot in the group, or something they say, whatever the phrase is, and that's the reason for the fellowship. And you don't get this fellowship after the first time. It's like a second or third. And see, this fellowship pretty much is to try to help you get back on the right path, right? And the right path, you know, being, you know, trying to live in connection with the Bible. They say, oh, they have their own pamphlets. No, well, they do. They have Watchtower, I believe, in Awake. Their Awakening, their Watchtower is pretty much based off it. No, it ain't pretty much. It's based off of the Bible. It's based off the stuff in the Bible, and it's also based off your real life. So they try to take your real life situations and try to help you to see things based off of, well, in this time the Bible said this, or Paul or David or whoever it was, and see, oh, okay, you know, it's so you can relate. Yo, this could get deep. This could get deep. But right now, I'm about to handle some business. It's your boy Audio, aka Johnny Rich, or Johnny Rich, aka Audio. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Check out the blog. I hope you hit the subscribe button, the like button. Remember to stay rich with love. Peace. I ain't about to even close y'all out like that. Hey, remember to stay rich with love.